Hello everyone, I'm Kat with Artisan Designs by Kat, and tonight I'm going to be unboxing something I'm really excited about. I've tried to be very frugal, and my husband surprised me and handed me a little bit of money and said that I could get, he felt like I needed to treat myself, and so instead of a massage, which I could have really used, I decided to get a really cheap bandsaw. And so I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, pardon me, but I got a Ryobi. It was like $120, I think, at Home Depot. With tax and everything was close to $140, which is a lot for me, but I figured I'd just bite the bullet and do it. I'm not wanting to do a lot of really heavy duty. Like I said, I've never even used a power saw before, so got the drill thing under my belt. Oh my goodness, long days. I got the drill press figured out a little bit, and so now I'm kind of keeping on going. I want to do some more pins, and honestly, yeah, I mean, I'm not a weakling by any means, but I'm not the most fit person either. After 13 to 16 hour nights working, pulling people up in beds and all of that, sometimes my arms feel like limp noodles, and it's really hard to do a lot. I just want to lay down and go to sleep sometimes. But anyway, just got off the last 3 nights of shift work, and now I'm looking forward to 2 days off, and I'm going to play. It's, like I said, it's a Ryobi 9-inch bandsaw. Got it at Home Depot, and I think it's going to fit the needs of what I have right now. Sure, I may outgrow it, but you have to start somewhere. You can't start with the best of everything, and then, unless I guess you have won the lottery and you have no budget or health conditions or family obligations that you have to take care of. So sure, some people can go out and buy the best of everything, but unfortunately most of us, you know, the average person can't. So my goal is to see what does, what doesn't work, and what I can use. I have kitties that are trying to come in now. Anyway, what I can use that will save money, and the average person can actually do this hobby. Like I said, I have my Harbor Freight lathe. No, it's not the best, and yes, I did have to choke it into submission one night to try to get it to the head to be in alignment, but I was able to do that without a whole lot of difficulty, just a little physical aggression. I've got my drill press that I didn't pay anything for, and some little tools that I've gotten through the years that I've asked for like Christmases or birthdays, and that's what I've got, which isn't a lot because I don't have a history of woodworking. So anyway, this is another step, and there's just no telling what I'll be able to do now. I'm just really excited. So I'm going to unbox it now that I've gotten through all this intro stuff that y'all are probably bored to death with. But in the words of one of my fellow woodworkers, waffle on. I use that word a lot now. Never even heard of it before. But thanks a lot from NZ Wood Turning. Anyway, let's waffle on. So, I'm going to be opening the box. Probably should have gotten my knife. And yeah, I'm a chick that likes knives. Would have done better with the box cutter. And no, I'm not using my sewing scissors, so these are just general all-purpose scissors. And yep, I sew too. Believe believe in being well-rounded. I don't do it very often because it gets very frustrating. Let's see, opening the box. Instruction book that I will actually read. Yes, people read the instruction books. Have some Allen wrenches in the handle. Base plate. After working with my drill press now, this one isn't very heavy duty, which I wouldn't expect in an item that's in the $100 range. So here's what this looks like, and it's supposed to go to 45 degrees, be able to go to 45 degree turns. And so for what I'm doing, I'm just wanting to segment my little blanks for my pins, so it's not like I'm going to be doing rocket science or brain surgery or anything with it. I just need it to be able to cut a little bitty pin blank. So once I get beyond that, I understand that I may outgrow it, and I probably will, but maybe my granddaughters can learn to use it too, because it's important to pass on. Well, it's pretty much put together, it looks like, here in the box. I'm going to lift it out in one piece. And like I said, right now my arms are jello from all the work I've had to do. You don't think of nursing as being physically exhausting, but, well, other than the running, but, man, we lift a lot of people that can't move, and we had 7 total care patients that required us to even feed. And this is a normal nursing unit, not a nursing home or anything, so that's pretty extensive with the just the workload. Some days it's better, some days it's worse, so just happens to be a little bit tough right now. I'm just untying the plug. So I'm gonna lift it out, and it looks like the blade's even already attached. That's cool. Well, now I'm going to have to beat this box into submission and get it out. There we go. Okay, so I'm 5'1". You can see where it comes across me, just below my hips. So okay, unboxing undone. I'm gonna put it back up on, well, it's a dresser I use that I've got out here in the garage for my stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna turn you off, and I'm gonna set this up on the table, and we'll reset. Star of the show. To take off, or put on, I should say, the table that goes on the bandsaw. I've taken off the wing nut. Gonna slide it in. Let's see how this goes. I wish I had another hand. Try to fit these. Okay. Show you what I'm seeing down here. Underneath, I fitted on these right here and here, and then I've pulled this out and it has gears right there, and that's where the table fits on, and that's going to help it tilt or not tilt. Now I have this. It's going to go let's see if I can get it to it. Trying to adjust the tripod where you can see what I'm doing. Looks like this one is supposed to fit. There's a hole that's in between the two. Or the two bolts or whatever it is. Tighten that down. Try to get it lined up and even. Tighten it down. I think I've already done something wrong here. I think it's supposed to have a washer on it. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, that's not it. So no, I guess it doesn't. Screw it back in. Once again, remember people, I'm not mechanically inclined. I'm learning everything as I go. Tighten it down. Doesn't feel super stable though. Let's see if this will do anything. Now I'm putting the wing nut on the bottom. This is what came with it, so it goes up here on the table. Okay, next step is going to be trying to adjust the tension on the belt. I'm going to be adjusting the tension. I want to make sure, according to the instructions, that it's in the middle. There we go. Put that through the guard. There we go. Okay. There's a knob on the back. It controls everything. loosen this down just so I don't kill it. Okay, that was pretty much a struggle. So, I've adjusted this knob. I've got it in the center as much as I can. This is the knob that I raised and lowered the mechanism so that I could put the band on correctly. Here's some of the inner workings. And you use this knob to tighten it up to try to, and then down at the bottom. Turning it on for the first time. Kind of afraid here, but we'll see. My box cut. Pretty simple. Try not to lose any fingers over this. Thank you, everybody. We'll just see what happens after this.